What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Journey to the DLC Elden Ring playthrough. We are now on episode 9 and going through to finish Stormbell. We made it about halfway through. We do want to get everything in the courtyard, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit and just make sure we're not missing anything. I will be recording this for YouTube while I live stream it for Twitch, so that's why I'm not responding to the chat. I'm also recording, so it's a little hard to keep up with it, but just want to make sure, everyone's got a chance to see what's going on, see where we're at, so forth. Now, I did start recording earlier, didn't realize my microphone wasn't even plugged in, so I picked up the painting, and that's pretty much all we missed, so I didn't make it far before I caught that, but just want to let y'all know. Alright, the courtyard's pretty easy, to my memory. We just come in behind these guys. It's like kind of best just to run straight across. You gotta work your way from the back. I mean, you can still just run behind all the flamethrowers anyway, it's not so bad. There's so many guys here. I mean, you'll see this. He always does that twice. Buddy. Sit your ass down somewhere. Alright. So, and it's so dark. I really can't tell if it's just because it's nighttime or if I need to adjust my brightness some. Oh yeah, and we did pick up that great shield. There's like another balcony over there. We did get the great shield. Make sure we miss nothing up here. There's just some arrows. Okay, we would have been alright missing that, but I try to, like I said, I try to get everything. So when we're doing this DLC, we're going through everything. Optional areas, main areas. I'm trying to get everything I can and get really, really stocked up for the DLC as far as upgrade mats. Now I'm gonna mention this again because I wasn't streaming it, so in case people on Twitch are wondering what we're doing, we're just trying to get prepared for the DLC. Getting a lot of stone sword keys, upgrade mats, grave glove work, consumables, crafting items. We're just gonna stock up on everything, try to make sure we have every weapon for every build. We might get over there and decide, hey, maybe we should respec. I'm not big in doing that. I don't like respecking, but I don't know what's over there yet, so it's just best to get prepared for everything, in my opinion. Just in case. Some more faith stuff. I gotta see where we are as far as levels. I'm doing faith intelligence. We worked intelligence up to 20. The problem is I'm still a little short on my base stats. Hell, we could just put a point here, a point there. But our mind is really lacking because I started with Vagabond to help my other, my other base stats. But, so we're at 13 faith, 20 intelligence. I already got 22 strength because that's what I need for my main weapon, and 18 dex too. So that's why I got 4 damage stats, almost at 20, and 35 health, 20 endurance. So we're looking good there, But our mind is going to have to go up because we're being a caster, and I'm also trying to get my faith up more. So I want to at least have like 15 faith going into Liurnia, but mind is obviously lacking. We need to work that in. As far as the rest of my health, endurance for more equipped load, and mind goes, I'm probably just going to stick to my 2 main damage stats. Then every now and then just throw a point here, throw a point there. I think that would just work out the best. But yeah, now we got everything over here, and I'm almost out of heals. I'm just going to fast travel to the left side chamber. That's going to refill our heals and get us ready for one of the last 2 side areas. Like I said, there's routes everywhere in here, y'all. we need for a point. Damn, we only need like 1,000. I might just go kill a couple guys so I don't use any of my runes. Or have, you know, a couple guys kill me. The way it's looking. I think I actually have enough now, but... Yeah, what's up now, big boy? Alright, so that should give me enough for an upgrade. Oh, 500 short. Yeah, we could use some ones. Those come like so quickly, so I'm not worried about those. I'm gonna put another point into faith. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, one more point in faith, and we'll jump over to mind. That way we're at least going in with 20 intelligence and 15 faith to our new zone. Which will be at Liurnia next episode. There's a few little errands we need to run after Stormvale. But, you know, they're related to Stormvale and stuff we find here. But it's pretty quick. Probably even fit it into this episode. But we actually find a faith and intelligence spell down here. You know, it's like a spell for intelligence, but you actually need faith to wield it too. So, you know, it's something we can play around with on our build. It's one of the death sorceries, which I've never done a faith intelligence build, so I never got to mess with it before. So I do feel this build would be good for the DLC, because you don't know what we're going to find over there. If, you know, the intelligence stuff ain't that cool, or don't find any intelligence scaling weapons for melee, we might jump to faith strength, but I'm going to try to make this build work. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I've never done it. Because I usually like, you know, one good melee stat with, you know, kind of doing hybrid builds. So it's either intelligence dex or faith strength. So I'm getting physical damage along with some elemental damage. Never got to do it this way. Damn, he almost did 360 on that one, didn't he? These guys are obnoxious. It's the only way I know how to explain, you know, describe these guys. Obnoxious. Not like they're the hardest enemy, but man, you'll definitely use almost all of your heals dealing with these guys, for sure. They're all over the place. Should have done it by now. I'm like, damn, bro. Not bad. We almost got him. We're going to use one heal. I'll take that. Oh, come here, don't ruin it for me. Yeah, you ain't doing that super powerful move that takes up the whole fighting arena and you can't escape. He does this one thing. It's like an incantation. It just like burst of holy come up from the ground and take over the whole arena you're fighting them in. But we did get about 5,000 runes for killing them. That's something. But yeah, that's a talisman. Now, if I remember correctly, that talisman there is going to give us increased resistance to death blight. Not many enemies have that, but yeah, death blight can be a real problem, y'all. It really can. It's like a status effect where you could be at full health with 99 health, and if that thing fully adds up, you're just gonna die no matter what your health is. Doesn't matter, but you know, there's just nothing you can do about it. Now, which way do we want to go? That did give us another golden seed too. Okay. My bad, y'all. Could not find my drink. Alright. So we did that. We did the optional area there. So yeah. You just press on straight ahead. It's crazy because our first episode is like so much. And you know, because we already did the front and all that stuff. So I thought this would be a little bit longer. But all we have is like one more optional area and then the boss. So we'll have time to run a few more errands afterwards. Maybe get a side quest going. Solve that painting, duplicate our remembrance, activate our great roots. There's some stuff we can do to fill up the episode. You know, I really do try to fill up these episodes because I could film for an hour on PlayStation. So I try my best, but sometimes it just cuts short because I don't want to finish Stormville and then jump into the Earnia and people are like, hey, how'd we get here? You know, in case you're not following along. So this way I can separate the episodes so people can go right to what they're looking for. But so some might be an hour, others might be like 40 minutes. But most will get our full time out of it. For some reason to me, the lighting just seems so dark. H shows on. Adjust image quality. I don't know. I guess that's good. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's just so dark because it's dark time.
Be proud.
Nighttime.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Goddrick's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Goddrick's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Goddrick, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Downward.
Yes, that's the end of her dialogue. And I'm going to try to let most of the cutscenes and dialogue play out. This episode will be able to, because I know I can fit it all in. Sometimes it may cut short, but since this is a playthrough and not a walkthrough, because in a walkthrough I wouldn't have the time, there'd just be too much information. This we're just playing, you know what I mean? So I might be able to fit a lot of it in. I'm going to try to. At first I was skipping it just in case, and there was like a lot of shit to cover. But right now, we should be okay. There's some pretty good dialogue in this game. Pretty good, you know, to tell you stuff about the story. Could be important sometimes. Maybe give you more interest in the game if you knew what was happening more. I think so. Damn it, always stealing that critical hit from me every time. That was crazy. That's why I did this. So physical magic damage. First we proc frostbite, and then right after we proc blood loss. That's insane. Oh my god, I did fuck up though. I needed that guy. But there's a side of grace. We'll rest and bring him back. I want him to bust up that statue for us. Hey, it's getting rest. So what we got now? Okay, 7 and 2 mana. So that'll work. Just gonna take out these little guys. I'll make him chase me. So if you don't know, just like we did a few episodes back on top of that hill in Lemgrave, if you remember in the courtyard there was that statue. So I'm gonna try to drag him over there so he'll be able to bust us for us. That's the same thing. I don't even need these stones. Like I said, I'm trying to stockpile up for DLC. So this is just day 3 of our playthrough. You know, we're trying to make it up to Moog. We got like 13 or 15, 16 days. Oh yeah, I forgot he was over here. Oh well, let Troll Man take these guys out for us, hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh, there was 2 of them. I forgot. And there's guys ahead of us too. I might just go and run in this building. Yeah. Maybe he'll take some of the fight out. Or we could even just choke point him. Get greedy, dog. There we go. That should have been it. No. On the room. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Shit, he was all over my ass, wasn't he? Fuck. Alright, now we got past him. Giant broke our statue for us, so I'm gonna take him out before he takes me out. Maybe this time I'll get my critical without them trying to take that. Well, that's like 5 enemies that staggered. It wouldn't, I don't know. It's the critical and it wouldn't go through. Besides the ultra-rated tree spirit. That worked out, but. Alrighty. Already back up to 10,000 runes. Oh yeah, because buddy down there, the tree spirit, he's worth a lot. Then the trolls are worth like 1,000 runes too, so we gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm feeling it. These levels are coming at us. It's obviously gonna slow down a bit eventually, but then you know it's kind of offset because the enemies are gonna be worth more. Now we do have one more optional area we need to hit for the boss. And if you're a new player, when we talk to the NPC back there, Nefeli, make sure you exhaust her dialogue and summon her for the boss fight at least once. If you don't want to use her, I would suggest summoning her, letting you know yourself get killed and fight the boss on your own if you want. But she's going to give you a really good talisman for early game, like really, really good. She's going to increase the weight you can carry, so I don't even have to explain why that's so important. Like I said, it's not a walkthrough. I'm not going to come at you with a bunch of information, but if there's newer people watching, I want to give you guys some stuff that really help you, you know, little tips here and there. Anytime we kill these guys, we should get cracked pots. They're usually always around. That's always fun. Slapping the shit out of some pots. This jump can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but if you hit it from that corner, my first time, I felt like 3 times trying to get over there. I'm like, there's an opening. I know something's over there, and I just know it is, but I just couldn't get to it. Oh yeah, Banished Knight. I need to take him out first. The birds are annoying, but he hits hard. Not to mention he stun locks us. No! Fuck! Fuck! Yeah, fighting both is just, I don't know, kind of a little tedious. Oh, that dude probably stole my runes because I fucking died. If he did, I'm just gonna go kill him. I think he is involved in one side quest, but you don't really get anything for it. And I'd rather have my runes back. He's a little snake. It's, if you go through the main gate, you have all the blisters to deal with, obviously, but that guy won't steal your runes. But if you take the side path, he'll take your shit when you die. Not all of them. Like one time I had like 15,000. I died, I got my runes, I only got like 8,000 back. So, you know, it took like 7,000. It takes quite a bit. It's a certain percentage. There we go. Yeah, like I said, that jump's kind of annoying. I died like great, yeah. So I had 10,000. Yeah, now 7,000. You see what I'm saying? It takes like 25%. Come on, lock on. Tighten up. Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely going to kill that bastard. And I really don't even have to hunt him down if I don't want to, because he does show up after the goddrick fight. So I could just nail him then. Now, from what I remember, there's not much over here, but there should be like some upgrades and, I don't know, like a weapon or a shield, something. Whatever it is, I'm sure I'm not going to meet their stats to, stat requirements to actually use it. Especially if it's, like a big weapon or something like that. I don't have much strength. There's already quite a few weapons I can't use. Okay. And we got the shield. That's what it was. It was like a great shield. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Never understood what that was referring to. Because there's not really anything over here. I mean, it does lead back to the boss, but I don't know why that would be there. You know what I mean? Because this is kind of off the path towards the boss. Is that a picture of Stormville, maybe? Never stopped to look at that before. Now we got our shortcut. And we're about wrapped up with Stormville. We just gotta go grab whatever's over here, and then we're ready for the boss. Alright, I think that's it. So, again, hop back to the secluded cell and pick up from here and go tackle Goddrick. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we get Goddrick, I can't let this slide. I'm sure we should probably do the quest line, but he can't be stealing like 3,000 runes and living. There's just no way it's gonna happen.
What's a deal?
Got to find out what it is to me. Yeah, 6,000 runes. That's what he took. 6,000 runes. I wasn't letting that slide. Later on, when 6,000 runes is nothing, I ain't really worried about it. But nah, he ain't getting by like that on us. Hell nah. Alright, make sure we summon her, because I really want this talisman bad. Like I said, it's really good early on. This guy's such a creep. Wait until y'all see this shit.
Mighty dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Come on, goddrick. Oh, get off that. Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength. Like I said, he is such a creep. He's just, you'll definitely remember this guy. You don't forget goddrick. It's awesome though, it really is. It's cool as fuck. Alright, goddrick. There we go. Got time to say goodnight, goddrick. Haha. Got his ass in midair. Oh, hold on.
And one day, we'll return together.
Try and get them extra
to our
rooms.
home, bathed in rays of gold.
Goddrick's great rune, remembrance of the grafted. Is he normally not worth 20,000? He must only be worth like 15 or something. A little more mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way first. That way I don't forget the Spree grape over here. I already grabbed the first one, so this is gonna be our second one. Now we still have the round table hold for the remembrance. We still have to activate our great rune, solve the picture painting. Probably go ahead and turn in these Shabriri grapes if we can. Talk to Bach, he'll be over here. And yeah, just kind of put a bow on Limgrave and make sure, you know, we have everything tightened up before I move on. That's just something I like to do. You don't have to, but it's just better so you don't forget stuff, I think. That's our Shabriri grave. Now I know this leads us out to that grace we got in episode 1 when we tried to sneak around Stormvale to get to the Liurnia. So I already have this, but Hyatta's gonna be over here, so.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved me. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Bach, he's alright with it. Like I said, he's the only one that don't want to kill us.
Please do be safe.
Bach just wants to see you
Hello,
win.
my name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Alright, that gets us an emote. Now, we already did that, so I want to go ahead and activate our Great Rune. Jump to the round table hold, and just wrap this shit on up. We already got that side of grace. And we can just, there's some guys up here. We can just run past them. I said we can. I didn't say we was going to. I mean, this is like 3,000 runes taking these guys out. And they do have a chance to drop certain items, so. There's a halberd that we won't be able to use. If I wanted to jump to faith strength, intelligence strength, you know, I changed up my build, we could use that stuff, but unfortunately it's got a really high strength requirement. And I don't care for the actual war on it either. It just charges at your end. I think it's actually called charge forth. That's exactly what it does. So there you go, big ass down. Alright. So this is going to be our first tower. Now, anytime we get a great room, we have to activate it. Some, like Renaula's, you don't, and some you have to come back way later to do. But yeah, so this is going to be our first tower. It's a Limgrave Tower. And what's crazy is they're all like in sync. They make a circle. It's like one's here, one's there, one's there, one's there. Then you got one here and one here. So I'll make a big circle. Now with the DLC coming out, it does make me wonder if, you know what I mean, they're connected to that for some reason. I don't know. Probably wrong, but it'd be cool. There's gotta be a reason they did, you know, like they designed it that way, right? So it's something we've all been talking about for years. For about, what, 2 years now? this grace, which we're never going to use this thing. I have a big choice to make about Goddrick's Remembrance. Do I want to duplicate all the remembrances and get every single item, or do I only want to get the items I want to use and keep the runes from the bosses? It would be cool to have every item from every boss. It would. But it's hard to say no to that many runes. Alright, so now Goddrick's Great Rune is actually active. We'll go ahead and solve this painting real quick. Anyone wonder, when it comes to the paintings, you don't have to go to what the painting is. You have to go to where the artist sat when he was painting the painting. As you see, he painted that stuff over there. So we have to find where he was actually sitting. Actually, I think it's over here. It's been a while. Yeah. So that's what he painted. You have to go to where he was actually sitting at. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever solved the Caelid one. If anyone knows where the Caelid painting is when we get to it, I would really appreciate a comment from you guys. Because I've solved every one. The one in Altus, Raya Lucaria, Limgrave. I mean, every one I could think of besides Caelid. Now, I don't use Great Runes much, but it'd be nice just to have one set, so if I wanted to use it, you know what I mean, I'm able to do so. And yeah.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabated. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay, now we can talk to her about her rune.
A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Oh, do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Okay, receive the power. So we can get the axe, which is pretty good for quality builds. I don't really care for it. And this could be nice for faith, but it's like a fist weapon. So that's what I was saying. Like, I would like to just get every item so I have it, but I'd rather just have the 20,000 runes, honestly. And I could duplicate that and get 20,000 more. You know what I mean? So You don't have to duplicate it before you use it. You can go ahead and use it, then duplicate it later. That's 2 more points. Now if I duplicate it, so this is what the mausoleums over, when you see a mausoleum, those are to duplicate remembrances. Higher end remembrances, you have to do certain ones, and I can't remember which ones they are, but you can't take like Godfrey's, you know, or Rykard's over here. I've tried, it didn't work. This is one of the coolest things about the game, in my opinion. I love doing the mausoleums. The first time I did it, I thought it was like the coolest thing in the world. They can't kill you, they can crush you. You gotta be careful. Stuck. There he goes. There he goes. I guess this episode won't be so short. We should at least get about 45 minutes. That's good. Duplicate that. And come and use it again. What's good about that is, because we duplicated his remembrance, use the golden pickle foulfoot to get 20,000 when we killed him. So we actually got 60,000 for all the times we've used the remembrance and took out goddrick. So that's really nice. We probably at least got over 100,000 runes out of Stormville alone, which is just wild. It really is crazy. That's gotta be close. Where are we at? Outfit, no, we're still off quite a way. Yeah, we're good now. At least got mine to 15. That's something. Not the best, but it's something. Since we do have a few remaining moments, I'm just gonna work my way over to, where is it? Lakeshore. That's where we'll spend the rest of the episode on. Just getting over to Lakeshore. It's a good spot to start Liurnia from. This is kind of just our introduction area. I can go here and talk to Thops.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
His knowledge is shit.
Well,
It really
truly,
is.
My name is. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Yeah, no, he does. I mean, it's only 10 runes, let's be honest. Glintstone Pebble, you already have. Glintstone Arc, you probably already have. And then this one just puts a little dot that's supposed to be a light. Yeah, it's horrible. But, you know, he does have a side quest.
To learn another? Why, of course.
It does lead to something decent,
Apologies,
for sure.
I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time after they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering. The Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key, and so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
I wonder how long this man's been here, you know?
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the academy.
Alright. We can finish up his dialogue when we actually get to that point and come back through. Now, we went to the right side earlier to go ahead and grab that scroll so we can get some spells, you know? But we never did the left side. I was just trying to get the scroll so we had some spells at the start. Even though I haven't been using them like crazy, it's nice to know I can if I want to, you know what I mean? Like, I could use my spells if I want. I just do more with melee usually. Warming stone, yeah, so there wasn't really nothing up here. Oh yeah, that guy hits like a freaking truck. Oh wait, with my staff I don't have to two-hand it, I forgot. God, his health is wild. Bro, what the fuck? You got 3 of them there. And you gotta remember to hit them while they're down. If I threw Sacred Blade on, he wouldn't be shit. I've never got that weapon to drop either that he has. It looks like it'd be pretty cool. Actually reminds me of that weapon from Dark Souls 3. Which I actually played after this game. This was my first Souls game, and then after it, I fell in love with them and bought every single one. I did. Every good Souls-like and Dark Souls. 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, Liza P, Lords of the Fallen, you name it, I got it. As long as it came out for PlayStation. I guess I'm lucky he missed me so many damn times. That dude missed every freaking attempt he swung the last bit. I'd probably be dead, because he hits hard. He really does. Alright, there's nothing else over here. I kind of wonder if we meet the requirements for that faith sorcery, or that faith atonement sorcery from Stormvale. I don't think we're seeing anything else. Guess we're good to just proceed down the path. Oh, that other guy dropped something. Did we ever pick that up? I don't think we did. No. Grave scythe. Okay. I've seen people talk about that. They seem to like it. If you put bleed on the grave scythe with a spinning weapon, oh man, devastating. Devastating. Bring it, bro. Bring it. Alright. So we've officially worked our way down to the lake. Now I just need to think and how, just go about thinking how we want to do Liurnia. Where do I want to start from? What should we do first? Because this place is packed of shit. Seriously packed. Oh, while I'm doing that, I would like to, change my stuff around a little bit. Yeah, Opaline Bubble Tear, that's going to be much more useful to us, I feel.
Not everyone can tell how good my wares are.
I think we got everything worth it. Yeah, the twos and the... Yeah, I don't want to waste the runes on that. Before the DLC, I might go around and get every craft book we can, but as of now, you know, it's just not a priority. Oh, I went all the way to Round Table Hold without getting the talisman that I was very adamant about doing all the steps for. So, let's go and grab that. We also haven't seen Grok at the Bestial Sanctum yet for his quest, but I'll probably save up some death root before we go up there.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Goddrick's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal Charm. So this, as you see, we had 67.3 equip load. Now we have 73. Yeah, quite a bit. Almost like 7 more pounds, which is, you know, that's a whole nother weapon. Even with this stuff on, I could probably rock 2 weapons, right? No, close, but not quite there. I mean, I could rock another smaller weapon for sure, but yeah. Damn, we have all those already? That's crazy as fuck. Holy shit. That is insane. Good lord. That is wild. That's a lot of weapons for just doing one region. I'll take it. Just gonna go ahead and talk to, what's her name, Rodrika, before we close out.
My name is Roderick. Is in this place, in the Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots. Oh, I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Okay. No, we don't need to. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to him about Rodrika. So we need to open her up for spirit tuning, which I probably won't use, but.
A challenger, find him well. The girl you brought here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing I'm trapped by the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the sides.
Okay. Now we gotta go talk to her again, and then go back and talk to him again. They really hide some stuff behind dialogue in this game. I mean, without talking to them and going through the dialogue, you'd never get to upgrade your summons. Like, it's kind of big, you know? No emotes, no emotes.
Much, I'm still looking for my own. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Yeah, he actually is. He's a good dude.
Back already, no matter. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Alright, so now we should be good. If I go rest, I'm pretty sure Rodrika is going to leave here and go to her spot. Alright, yep, so she's gone. And now if I wanted to upgrade Spirit Summon, she's right there. So we're all good to go, got the talisman, and we're ready to rock and roll next episode. What I would like to do is, do I want to go up the east or the west first? Yeah, I'll probably start at the bottom of the lake, because I don't want to miss stuff here and forget about it. And then I'll probably just go all the way up the east, start there. So yeah, next episode we'll be picking up from the Liurnia Lake Shore. So we'll go and rest here, and this will be our next spot we're picking up from. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Subscribe for more Elden Ring Journey to the DLC playthrough, and we'll be back shortly to start going through Liurnia.